In digital logic, till now we have done Boolean algebra. Today we'll see how to implement Boolean algebra. Implementation of Boolean algebra we'll see today, and there are two forms, canonical form and standard form. In these forms we can implement, these are required for the implementation of Boolean algebra. So first of all we'll talk about canonical form. There are two types of, or we can say two terms in canonical form, min term and max. So implementation of Boolean algebra, there are two types of implementation. There are two forms. How we can implement the Boolean algebra in two forms. First one is canonical form, second one is standard form. So canonical form के लिए there are two types or two terms you can say. So for canonical form there are two types of term, that is min term and max term. Okay, and for standard form also there are two terms, two types or two terms you can say, that is min term and max term. First of all we'll see the min term. A min term is a logical AND term in which every literal, every variable or its complement in the function occurs once, only once. Like if we have three variables like x, y, z we have taken. So we cannot write x y के term में और x z के term में और y z के. All the variables or its complement should be there in the function. Okay. So first of all I'll tell you about the variables, like how many like three variables. If one variable is there, like x is there, so the number of functions or number of terms will be 2 to the power 1. So we'll take n. Okay, so 2 to the power n. In case when we have only one variable, there will be 2 to the power 1 terms or 2 to the power 1 functions, that is 2. If we have two variables, there will be 2 to the power 2, that is 4 terms or 4 functions we can say. If we have taken three variables, then the number of terms will be 2 to the power 3, that is 8. Okay, so we'll take one example and we'll take 3 ka example. Okay, x, y, z ka example we'll take and I'll show you the table. Now we'll see x, y, z corresponding. We'll write here corresponding min terms and designation. So if x is 0, y is 0, z is 0. So x 1 रहता है तो we'll write x. But x 0 है तो x bar, complement of x, and complement of y, complement of z. ठीक है? Now this is m. This is denoted by small m. Min term को we always denote by small m. So value, since 0 0 0 का value क्या होता है binary के term में, it will be 0. We are writing here m0. So 0 0 1. This is complement of x because x is 0, complement of y because y is 0, and z. Okay, z because z ka value is 1. So 1 because 0 0 1 is 1 in binary. So m1. Okay, next 0 1 0. This is value is 2. So x का complement y will be as it is and z का complement because y का value 1 है. We'll write y. बाकी दोनों 0, so x and z का complement will take. And next it will be 2. Why? Because 1 0 is binary function में 1 0 का value क्या होता है 2. Similarly 0 1 1. This is 3. Okay. So here only x का complement होगा y and z as it is. Okay. Then this is m3. Now 1 0 0 x will be there and y z ka complement, x y complement z complement, and this is 4 m4. Okay, now 1 0 1 5. So 1 1 0, only y ka complement, y is 0, so x y complement and z. Okay, and this is m5. Now 1 1 0 x y and z bar, x y and z का complement. So this is m6. Now 1 1 1 x y z m7. So m0 to m7 matlab there are 8 terms, 8 functions we have taken. So in canonical form, in min term, if the value of n is equal to, I mean variables are, number of variable is 3, the value will be, the total number of terms, total number of functions will be 2 to the power n, 2 to the power 3, that is 8. So 8 terms, 8 functions are there. So min term में you need to remember, min term में we have to, we denote min term as small m, okay, and min term is product of sum. When we'll see one function na, function, there will be functions में, these are the terms. Functions मतलब when if function is given something plus something plus something, वो इस टर्म में रहेगा, like x bar y z plus x y z bar plus something plus something. So these are the terms and the summation of that term will be the function in mean term. Mean term is SOP, sum of product. So ये product के term में है and इसका हम sum लेंगे तो उस तरह के functions होते हैं. Function will be SOP, sum of products. So this is one function f is equal to x bar y bar z plus x y bar z plus x y z bar. So first of all we have to write in min term के term में लिखना है. Min term में we have to write this. So how we'll write? First of all this is x का value 0, y का value 0, z का value is 1. So ये क्या है 0 0 1 मतलब m1. Okay. Now this one x का वैल्यू 1, y का वैल्यू 0, z का वैल्यू 1. दिस इज 1 0 1 क्या होता है 5, तो m 5. ओके. नाउ x का वैल्यू 1, y का वैल्यू 1 एंड z बार है, कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ z मतलब z का वैल्यू 0. 1 1 0 क्या होता है बाइनरी में, व्हेन विल कन्वर्ट दिस बाइनरी 1 1 0 टू डेसिमल क्या होगा 6. सो m 6. ठीक है. So we got this thing. इसको हम कैसे डिनोट करते हैं? In one function is given and this is in, yeah, one more thing, SOP, sum is there of product, मतलब product का हमने sum लिया, okay, sum of product. So this is how we'll denote this, sigma 1 5 and 6. ठीक है. What we are doing here, हमने summation ले रहे हैं because summation of product. So this is sum of product. This is also called as min term को हम क्या कहते हैं, min term को we also call SOP, sum of product. Okay. The truth table is given in the question and you have to directly write, you can directly write f. तो f का function क्या होगा, how you will find it? So this is f का function मतलब these are the things, जो भी 1 है ना we'll take that one. So 1 है मतलब that is there in f और जो 0 है मतलब that is not there in f. So f का function फर्स्ट ऑफ जितने भी f 1 1 लिखे हैं ना, for that we'll write here. So ये 0 पे 1 है, m0, m1, m2, m3 and 5, m5. okay, m5. बाकी सब पे कुछ भी नहीं है. So we'll take these things only. Function of f जो होगा ना वो क्या होगा, we have to write in that term, मतलब उसे हमें SOP के टर्म में we have to write in SOP के टर्म में, right? So f will be equal to summation of m0 m1 m, okay, m के टर्म में नहीं है लिखकर हम डायरेक्टली ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं ना, we can write like this 0 1 2 3 and 5. okay, so value will be m0 plus m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus m5, 1 2 3 4 5. okay, so we'll write here for this one, m0 के लिए क्या होगा, x y z तीनों 0 होने चाहिए, complement of f, x complement of y and complement of z plus m1 मतलब 0 0 1 x y z, तो m1 है तो this will be 1, बाकी सारे 0 होंगे. ओके. नाउ m2 के लिए, m2 का वैल्यू क्या होगा, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विल राइट एक्स वाई जेड. m2 के लिए क्या होगा, 2 का वैल्यू क्या होता है बाइनरी में 0 1 0. सो 0 ये 1 एंड 0. ओके. नाउ ऐसे हम वी कैन राइट लाइक दिस एंड 1 2 हुआ 3. m3 के लिए x y z, 3 का वैल्यू क्या होता है बाइनरी में 0 1 1. सो दिस इज 0 कॉम्प्लीमेंट. नाउ m5 का वैल्यू 1 0 1 होता है. ओके. सो x y z 1 0 1, दिस विल बी 1, ये 0 रहेगा. ओके, सो दिस विल बी द वैल्यू. ये होगा फंक्शन f. ओके, सो वी कैन डायरेक्टली, इफ ट्रुथ टेबल के टर्म में दिया है, देन वी कैन राइट इन टर्म ऑफ SOP. लाइक द क्वेश्चन वाज ट्रुथ टेबल इज गिवन एंड यू हैव टू राइट इट इन SOP के टर्म में, सम ऑफ प्रोडक्ट के टर्म में. एंड समटाइम्स सम ऑफ प्रोडक्ट के टर्म में इट्स गिवन एंड यू हैव टू राइट इन समेशन के टर्म में और मिन टर्म में लिखना है. ओके, okay, for this one we have done sum of product के term में we have written. So can we find out the f dash complement of f? So what was 0? जो भी 0 था, that term now we'll take. Okay, f was 1 in the truth table that we have taken for f. So f dash के लिए क्या होगा, whatever was 0 ना वो लेंगे, मतलब whatever is not there in f, that will be f dash. So again we are finding out the min term, canonical form min term. Okay, for f dash. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is not there, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so this will be f dash. So now we'll write for this one m4 plus m6 plus m7. So m4 मतलब 4 का मतलब क्या होता है in binary, how we'll write 4? 1 0 0. So x will be 1, x, y and z bar, y and z bar. Okay, now m6, how we'll write 6 in binary? 1 1 0. So x, y and z, only z bar hoga, x, y and z bar. Now m7, all are no complements are used, only variables we are using. Why? Because 1 1 1, all सारे सबके values 1 होंगे. Okay, so x, y and z. So this will be f dash. So f का जो complement है, the function, complement of function also we can write down in the term of SOP, sum of product. ठीक है? So min term we have done. Now we will see max term. What is max term? Max term is a logical OR term in which every literal, it means variables or the complement of the variable in the function occurs once. Okay, the same thing. That was OR operator there. In min term we were using OR AND operator. Here in max term we'll use OR operator. मतलब there we were using multiplication and here we'll use OR, मतलब addition. So this is POS, product of sum. Okay, the function will be in product of sum के term में, right? So we'll see. And one thing is same, number of variables and number of terms. Okay, so the relation between number of variables and number of terms are same in min term and max term. It means n variables are there, it means 2 to the power n terms will be there. So if we have one variable, there will be 2 to the power 1, that is 2 term. Okay, 2 terms. Agar if we have n ka value 2, if we have 2 variables, it means 2 to the power 2, that is 4 terms will be there. If we have 3 variables, there will be 2 to the power 3, that is 8 terms. Okay, now we'll see the same for max term. Okay, so x, y, z corresponding max term and designation. So when 0 0 0, so in case of when it is 0 na, that will be then we'll use the variable. When it is 1 na, that time we'll use the complement of the variable. So max term is a bit different from min term. So max term is denoted by capital M, min term denoted by small m. Okay, so 0 0 0 ka value in decimal will be 0, so we'll write here m0, but this is this should be written in the this is POS, product of sum. So function will be in the term of product of sum. तो ये सारे sums, these are sums and इसका हम product लेंगे. Okay, in function we'll see that later. First of all, see here 0 0 0. So it will be positive positive positive. No complement will use. We use only the variables. So x, y, z, all variables only, not complement. 0 0 1. मतलब x, y and z bar. It is 1, so we'll use complement here. So z bar. So x plus y plus z bar. Okay, now for 2, 0 1 0. So x, y bar and z. So x plus y bar plus z. Okay, now 0 1 1. So x plus y bar plus z bar. Okay, 1 0 0. So x बार प्लस वाई प्लस जेड, क्योंकि 0 0 के लिए विल यूज वेरिएबल एंड 1 के लिए विल यूज अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट ऑफ द वेरिएबल. बट इन मिन टर्म व्हाट वी वर डूइंग, जो भी कॉम्प्लीमेंट रहेगा वो 0 के लिए रहेगा एंड वेरिएबल वी वर यूजिंग फॉर 1, and that was for and operator we were using, we were multiplying it. But here we are using or operator. It is a max term is a logical or term. So logical or matlab addition we have to do, and here we are using for 0 ke liye we are using the variables and 1 ke liye we are using complement. Okay, next 0 1 1 0 1. So x y x bar y x bar plus y plus z bar, x bar plus y plus z bar, 1 1 0, x bar plus y bar plus z. Okay, 1 1 1. Okay, so x bar plus y bar plus z bar, that will be m7, max term 7. So these are the 8 terms from 0 to 7, 8 terms, because there are 3 variables and 2 to the power 3 is 8. So we are using if for n variable we have 2 to the power n terms. So for 3 variables we have 8 terms. Okay. So we have a function given. This is in term of POS, product of sum. These are the product we have taken of each term, product of terms, and this products are terms are in sum. Okay, summation of terms are in term. जो terms है सारे ये summation के term में है. Okay. So it will be called as product of sum, POS. So max term is product of sum. So now we'll see 0 0 0 x y z, 0 के लिए variable we are using and complement के लिए we are using 1. Okay, 0 0 0, it means this is m0. Okay, now multiplied by capital M na, max term, this is max term. So capital M0 into multiplication. So this is x y bar z, 0 1 0, 0 1 0 means M2. Okay, now 0 1 1, 0 1 1 means 3, M3. This is 0, this is 1 0 0, M4, and this is all क्या है सारे, all complements are there. Okay, तो 0 0 0 नहीं, 1 1 1 होगा, because max term में we are taking 1, considering 1, complements को we are considering 1, considering complements को we are considering 1, and 0 को हम x variables we are using in case of 0. So complements are there, so consider 1 1 1 1 is m7. ठीक है, so इसको we are writing in phi के term में, phi 0 2 3 4 and 7. Okay, so this will be our product of sum. This is max term ko we have just solved. Okay, so f bar, complement of f we can take what are not here, 0 1 0 2 3 4 7. So ये क्या होगा, ये होगा 0 is there, 1 नहीं है, 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so we can write like this, m1 into m5 into m6. Okay, now we'll see the different arrangements of min term and max term. So if a min term is given, we have taken this m0, the first min term. m0 is equal to x bar y bar z bar. Okay, multiplication of these two. So it will be equal to x plus y plus z complete bar. Okay, and that is equal to m0 ka bar. Okay, so basically how we'll compare this, how we can convert a min term into max term. Simply if m1 is given na, so that will be matlab small m1 is given, so capital M1 ka bar, this is the, agar mi, so it will be mi ka bar. Okay, so small m min term 7, m7 min term is equal to complement of capital M7 max term. Okay, now we'll talk about standard form. In canonical form, all the terms were in like all the variables were there, or either true or complemented. In max term also and in min term also, either true or complemented, all variables were there. But in standard form, it's simplified form. Standard form is a bit different. It is simplified form, and it is simplified, and we can either it may be only one variable, it can contain only one variable or two variable or three, or means if there are three variables, so standard form can contain one variable, two variable or three also. But in canonical form, we always take three variable, either true or complemented. Okay. Now we'll see canonical form versus standard form. So this is given in standard form. So standard form के functions में it's not necessary, it can contain one variable, two variable or three variable. So this is SOP. This is sum of product. Okay. So this is in term of SOP. Okay. In standard form. And now we'll convert this standard form into canonical form. How we'll do? You should always remember what we have done. X plus x bar is always equal to 1. Whenever we are adding something with its complement, it will be 1. Okay. So x plus y, xy into z plus z bar. Okay. It will be 1. Now plus y bar z into x plus x bar. Okay. Now we'll multiply this xyz plus xyz bar. Okay. Now y bar z into x. So x y bar z and x bar y bar z. X bar y bar z. Okay. So what is this? This one is in term of main term. How we'll write this? This is 1 1 1. So M7. Main term 7. Okay. 1 1 0. So this is M6. 1 0 1. This is M5, and 0 0 1. This is M1. So we can write like this: summation of 1 5 6 7, or we can also write in serial order. This is 7 6 5 and 1. Okay. So this is the standard form we have converted into canonical form. This was main term. So SOP, sum of product. I hope you understood the concept, and you also understood how to implement a Boolean algebra in canonical and standard form. So you understood implementation of Boolean algebra, and SOPs, POS needs some practice, so do it at home. And for any query, any doubt, please comment. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon.